Hi there, welcome back to the Social Television Network. I'm Chris Coraggio, joined today by Joe Brown. He's the founder of Accident Law Group. Joe, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
You got it. Okay, the topic today, concussions due to car accidents. Now sometimes these concussions are tough to detect, right?
They are. I mean, a lot of times your adrenaline's running at the time of the car accident. You don't know what's going on. You feel sick to your stomach or dizzy or whatnot. And people confuse that as being in the moment when actually it could be a symptom of a concussion.
And these can go on for days and weeks.
They
correct?
can, and they can actually get worse and worse if you don't treat them. Our stimulus, our cell phones, our computers, our TVs, all don't help concussions get better. They make them worse.
And in your line of work, you need to know this information as early as possible, correct?
Correct. I want to know very early on. I want to make sure that the client has actually gotten to the appropriate doctors. You know, make sure they've been checked out. Do they need an MRI in their brain or a
Should
CT
they just
scan?
go to their primary care or head to a hospital?
I think after an accident, you should always head to a hospital. They'll diagnose you there. They'll go through your symptoms and what's going on. If you feel like you're in a fog, things like that, all signs of a concussion and reasons you should probably get a CT or an MRI on your head to make sure there's no brain bleed or more severe injury.
Because you need that documentation, right?
I need that documentation a lot. I was an insurance adjuster, and as an insurance adjuster, I know what the adjusters are looking at in order to give you an appropriate value on your case. So I go through and try to document it appropriately so that when they're reviewing it, they can give you something for what you've gone through. If you don't document your injury, you don't get paid for your injury. And that's the most important thing.
You mentioned you were an insurance adjuster before this.
Correct.
That sort of helps you as an attorney, correct?
I think it helps me a lot. It really helps my clients because, I mean, we can litigate case. We can file a lawsuit if we need to, but not everybody wants to do that. And it's better, I try to put everything in front of the adjuster in a way that they can put it together, give an appropriate value, and give your client an option of settling the case.
As a personal injury attorney, I would imagine you've done so many car accident cases that deal with concussions, right?
You know what, I've probably handled almost 5,000 cases or more. There is a fair amount of those are concussions, head injuries. I personally was in a car accident with a concussion, ended up seeing a doctor and a neurologist for well over a year. So I understand those symptoms, I understand what you experience, I understand what it takes to get better and how that all works in your life.
Folks, if you would like more information, if you or someone you know has been in a car accident, you think maybe has a concussion, there is a phone number right there on your screen. Also a link that you can click on for more information as well. Joe, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Folks, we'll see you next time here on the Social Television Network.